Hello and welcome to Valentine Panic. So this is another game made by Michaela Laws. She also made My Lady and Blind Love, which are already up for this year's second Valentine's Day stories. And this is one of the three out of the three games that I played originally when I started this holiday special. And unfortunately, when I had to redo it again for last year, in 2024, it was also one of the victims of the channel blip. So, once again, this is a game that not too many of the new subscribers got to see. So, same rules apply for both new and old. Hope you enjoy this game. Alright, signing up for a part-time job was never easy, especially post-holidays. A lot of stores and businesses only hired extra employees during the holiday rush. But now that the holidays were over, there was no need to hire more people for work. Trying to find a job during this time was torture enough. However, when Europeans tell you to get off your butt and find a job, you pretty much don't have a choice in the matter. That is true. If only life was as easy as it was in situation games. You could find a job, hang out with friends, and be happy with someone you eventually grow to love for the rest of your life. Sadly, life is not that easy.
Alright, we'll call you if we think you're the right fit. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. And I don't remember this opening. If I'm the right fit? Really? You can't tell me if I am one for my interview? Valentine. Jeez. I don't remember this opening at all, but it's been a while since I played this. That was the 5th job I applied for this week. I was good at interviews, but luck seemed to walk right out the door alongside me each time I was given a chance at employment. Needless to say, I was in a pickle. What am I going to do? I was certain that I wasn't going to find anything around town. I thought about looking around the city, but the price of the commute would not have been worth it. I was stuck in a place where nothing was available. Letting out a sigh, I mentally waved my white flag of surrender to life and started to prepare myself for the rant of a lifetime from my parents. So this game is kind of like a more traditional anime style game, which I think is pretty cool. Until, see what I mean? It has that little, this is what anime from Japan would look like. I used to grow up on that stuff, and I used to watch it religiously. For some reason, I just sort of stopped. I think anime was like my high school phase and something I grew out of. I tried getting back into it, failed. I don't have any of the Shonen Jump, any of the anime DVDs except for one anymore. So, hello.
Hello! Is this an adorable youth in need of a job?
It says, "Is this Valentine?" You did not say the quote, lady. What? Yes? This is Valentine. Who is this?
Oh, just a concerned third party. I heard that there was someone going around looking for a job, and I just so happened to have a job opening at my cafe.
No. News gets around town fast. Around this, I can't even talk. I was trying to say is news gets around pretty fast in this town. Wait, really? I don't know if we're playing as a girl, female, or a man. Not specified. My heart jumped into my throat. This was my chance. However, something seemed off about this. How did this person get my number?
Of course! Have you heard of the Pink Lady Cafe? We recently renovated the place and expanded, so we need more hands on deck.
A cafe, huh? That probably means I'd become a waiter or something. Okay, yeah, that's right. We are playing as a male or something like that. Like low pay, but it's a job.
So, what do you say? Would you like an interview?
Yeah, what time should I be over there? No thanks. Absolutely. Well, we're kind of looking for a job. And when some random... Well, first of all, if a random person calls you, don't answer because it's more likely a scam. But I've already played this game enough to know that this is actually real, so...
Excellent. I will schedule you for Netflix series an hour from now.
Really? You had to mumble? The word of advice... If you get a call from an unknown number, which has been happening to me a lot, do not answer it. Unless the number is someone you know or is in your contacts, do not answer it. Because it's more likely someone trying to say you make up some bullcrap like you owe back taxes or you've been approved by a loan or they've been trying to get a hold of you for a while. It's just someone looking for your personal information. Do not answer them. Block the number. They will keep calling you, and they'll keep calling you. Just keep ignoring her or just get a new number altogether. Which is what I'm about to do. Wait, what?
Oh, relax! I was contacted by the last person you interviewed, and they said that you didn't go far. I'm just around the corner so you can relax and prepare before the interview happens.
Okay.
Awesome! I'll see you then.
Yeah, you'll see me then. That was really weird. Yep. Still, I got one last chance to get a job. You know, I'm surprised we didn't question whether this was legit or not. I can't look a gift horse. What the heck's a gift horse? In the mouth now. What does that mean? It was better than nothing. Taking a deep breath, I looked up the Pink Lady Cafe and studied as much as I could. You know, I'm surprised that when this person was making this game that she didn't put in there, are you really calling for a job interview? You know, as an option. You know, just in case. Because like I said, you never know when you get these random phone calls. The Pink Lady Cafe, a cafe that opened 10 years ago. 10 years ago? At least it was an established place. Owned by K. Okay, K who? Puns. Does this K not have a last name? What about a first name? Maybe K is a first name. Not the letter K, but maybe K is short for something. What is K supposed to be? Her initial? Possibly. Whatever, I decided to move on and keep reading. Apparently, the cafe's focus was cafe, sweets, and relaxation. Sure, they offered other things on the menu, but their primary products were baked goods. This really is a cafe. The decor seems nice. A lot of pink, though. Well, yeah, pink is associated with Valentine's Day. Where's my cursor? As you can see right here. Well, it was called the Pink Lady Cafe for a reason. I started to make my way to the address listed on the site and continued to read on. As soon as I arrived, I could tell something was off. Hello.
Hello. We'll be right with you.
I was shocked to see no one else in the cafe besides for a guy dressed as a chef sitting at a table and a girl rushing into the kitchen.
Trinity, calm down. We'll get the ingredients.
Leah, you are not helping. Out!
Before I could blink, the girl apparently named Leah came running out in a panic. After getting her breathing to slow down, she looked back into the kitchen with a grimace.
I told you not to reorganize the pantry.
Yeah.
I just wanted to help. That's all.
Now you may have done more than just help.
Nah, it's alright, Leah. Trinity's just freaky obsessed with her organization, that's all.
A lot of people are.
Her own brother to reorganize everything.
Well, she is your sister, so you'd know best.
He's the brother, Trinity's brother, in case you're wondering. Excuse me. Finally, Leah and the waiter finally turned to look at me, taking in the fact that I was waiting.
Oh, hello. Can we help you?
Yes, I was scheduled for an interview in about a half hour. At that moment, the waiter and Leah looked at each other in shock.
Is this the person? The one Kay told us to test?
Wait, test?
Sounds about right.
Hold on. What do you mean, test? Finally, the pair looked to me and pointed at the entrance to the kitchen.
Interview starts in there.
I would love an interview like that.
It's all yours.
Okay. Yep, this was not an ordinary job interview. Usually you sit down, you answer questions, blah blah blah.
Pots and pans over here, please.
Trinity?
On it.
Faster would be better, Joey.
Don't rush me. I'm not Quinn, Trinity.
I know. Quinn would have done that and made both coffee and tea in half the time.
Jeez, sounds like Trinity's got a sassy attitude about her. I slowly made my way to the kitchen and watched as the chef and a waiter scrambled around the kitchen trying to reorganize the entire room. The girl, Trinity, seemed flustered and was leading the charge, but the guy, Joey, seemed to be very lax to the situation.
Done. Next.
Dang, that was quick.
Hold on, who are you?
Finally, Trinity and Joey turned to see me as they took notice of the new person in the room. I wasn't exactly dressed like they were, so it was definitely something that hindered their progress if I was in the way. Hi, I was told my interview would be in here. A moment of silence before Joey raised his hand up slightly and shook his head.
Trinity, the new person is all yours.
Yeah. Pawn it on Trinity, why don't you, Joey? Huh? I looked at Trinity. As she crossed her arms and examined me intensely. I felt completely stripped under her gaze. That's just weird. But I remained in my spot, unsure of what to do in the first place. Finally, Trinity sighed and gestured to a sealed fridge.
Eggs, milk, flour, and butter.
What? I watched as she turned and brought out a mixing bowl and a hand mixer. Joey stepped back and leaned back against a counter, watching me curiously. Was this my interview? Okay. I quickly made my way to the fridge and took a look inside. Despite hearing that things were reorganized, the fridge was almost packed in. How was I going to find what Trinity asked for? Alright, we'll do this and we'll probably call it an episode. I briskly returned to Trinity with the ingredients she needed in hand. I was surprised at how fast I was able to sort through everything and find the exact food items required. Impressed, Trinity stared at me with a slightly pursed and amused lip. Me. I mentally patted myself on the shoulder. I knew I was quick to adapt, and this was definitely a show my quick reaction skills. Maybe I wouldn't fail in this interview after all. Trinity looked to Joey and jerked her head towards the exit lightly.
Well, then it's your turn. Take him.
Alright, follow me, please.
I looked to Joey as he unhearsed for me to follow him. I took in a deep breath and left the kitchen. Another test? Maybe I'd be even faster at the front cafe. And I think that's where we're going to conclude this episode of Valentine Panic. For those of you who are just tuning into this game, I hope you guys had fun. And for those of you who are returning to this game, again, I hope you guys had fun. And until next, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next time.